Happy Monday. Welcome to the Trial Guide's Tip of the Day. My name is Michael Leeserman, and today is June 5th, 2023. Today's tip comes from Jim Perdue's book, Winning with Stories, Using the Narrative to Persuade in Trials, Speeches, and Lectures. When considering whether to introduce computer-generated presentations, you should also consider the type of jury that is likely to be impaneled. Jurors in their 30s may be much more receptive to and appreciative of such exhibits than older jurors. So I think that's was true, and I think that's a dated reference, isn't it? Because I think that now you can put on, we used to worry, 90s, 2000s, oh, is that going to look too slick having a PowerPoint or a digital presentation? And I think that's just expected now. So I think that is something that has changed. And I think there's a bigger issue of when we want to have the electronic presentation and when we want to not. So I like to start with story, maybe with a blank screen. I'll intentionally put black PowerPoint slides in so I can have my notes with it, but there's no visuals. I can connect with the jury. I know many people have done this. I'll try in a trial to maybe have at least one blow-up board, although I just tried a case where I didn't have any because of the layout of the courtroom. But thinking of people's tactile, what they want to see. I did have a big stop sign I brought in, and my model little toy cars at scale, model cars and trucks. So, the problem with electronic is if it's exclusively that and doesn't involve that if you rely on that and the visual, that you forget sometimes the auditory and the tactile. So definitely it's worth thinking about how are you using the electronic evidence or demonstratives, and make sure you're not using it just to use it, and for sure to make sure you're not just death by PowerPoint reading bullet points. I use lots of PowerPoint, especially in opening and cross-examination of the other side's expert, and it's largely visuals, telling a story, maybe pulling up an exhibit, but never reading bullet points. That is horrible. Don't do it. All right. Let's now take a deep breath together, and as we do so, just be aware, be grateful to be alive today, this Monday. May the work that we do today help reduce suffering in the world. May our efforts and the time we spend today help repair the world. May we fiercely and compassionately advocate for our clients and champion their stories. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. This can take you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just remind you, it's Monday. Wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.